Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So today I'm back in rainy New York City and I just feel a bit like after my holidays it's so hard to get into it, but I always feel like if I dress up a little bit, if I put a good makeup look on, I feel immediately much more energized and better. So today I want to share my natural smoky eye look. As you guys know, I don't really wear like super heavy makeup, but this is like a look I would wear to like a dinner or to an event or anything. So yeah, follow along, see in the video. It is a very like simple tutorial, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching it. We are gonna start with a little skin prep, and I've used this one before. This is the Ilia cucumber stick, and it's just a stick I use underneath my makeup, and the cucumber really like hydrates and softens the skin, especially now in winter is really great. And the new foundation I've been using is this Kosas tinted facial oil. So it's kind of like a foundation in an oil form. You have to shake it well before though, but it doesn't feel very like oily on your skin. So just put this on my hands. I've seen people doing it with a brush as well, but even the brand recommends to just do this with your fingers. So it's also very easy, you know, like when you're around, yeah, you don't have to take an extra brush. You can just like apply it with your fingers. And a little tip, you just need like a tiny bit. And you can just spread this all over. So it's really like, it feels super soft and it blends like really well into the skin, but it's not like that my face is completely shiny. So the texture of this is just really amazing. So I do like to use a tiny bit of the beauty blender to really like press it into the skin and to blend it in there. So as you can see, it's like kind of transparent, but it does cover like all the little spots and everything on my skin. I feel it's so weird, like I just came back from holiday and now it's like winter New York, and I feel like I do have color, but I don't really have a color, so I'm just figuring out what color I need for my skin right now. I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown full cover concealer in the color Sand. Also adding some on my highlights. There we go. And blend again. Like now I'm back in New York City, immediately my color like on my skin immediately disappears, and I just felt so healthy and glowy with like a little bit of color, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do a sun bath because it's so bad for my skin, but then I just enjoy like a little bit of sunlight. Or cross fingers, I like book a job somewhere tropical and I can work outside in sun. That would be really nice. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the brows. Always, even if I don't wear any makeup, I'm going to use the Dior Show Brow Stylizer. And I'm filling this a little bit. Because I'm doing a smoky look, I want to have like kind of stronger eyebrows than I normally do. This is a very nice like tiny little, this is the first time I'm using this, but very tiny pencil. I like it. On top of my brows, I'm also going to use the Glossier Boy Brown, and it's more like a gel. Kind of colors it a little bit and keeps it in form. There we go. And I'm going to put a tiny bit of powder. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Skin. So I'm going to do a very simple smoky eye, and I feel you can wear this look like during the day or even like at evening, or maybe if you go to work and you have like a dinner or something afterwards. One of my favorite palettes is this Naked like Urban Decay, and it has all these beautiful like brownish tints, and especially now in the winter, kind of like warm makeup. I think that's really beautiful. I'm going to start with the shade Foxy, which is kind of like a white, just a white and like matte shade. And I'm applying this like over my eyelid. Then I'm gonna go for the color Tease, and this I'm putting in the outer corner and in my crease. I'm grabbing the same color but with like a little tinier brush, and I'm adding this underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to get this like dark brown one. It's the color Busted, and I'm putting this on the outside. So I apply it on the outside angle and just blend everything nicely and smooth together. Then grabbing again like a little pointier brush, and I take the same color like brown Busted, and I go under my eyelid. I feel like a really basic like smoky eye is just about like building up some different kind of tints. So I want to have like a tiny little shine on my eyelids, but I want to have kind of something with more pigment. So I'm not using the palette. I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury, and it is a really pretty kind of eye cream shadow, and this is the color Jean. So I'm taking my flat brush again, and I'm going to add this on the middle of my eyelid. And I'm also going to add a tiny bit in, just to like open up the eyes. So to make my eyes like kind of smoky, I'm going to use this NARS long wear eyeliner. Honestly, I like the pencil much better than like a liquid eyeliner, because I feel you make more of a mess with it. So I'm applying this very close to my eyelid. So I made like a line, and now I'm just going to blend everything and make the eye a little bit more smoky. And I always like spill a tiny bit of kind of eyeshadow, so I'm just getting a Q-tip and make everything kind of clear again, and I swipe this up. There we go. And I just cover it up again with a little bit of concealer. Sometimes I do the concealer also afterwards, just because of this reason, but today I didn't. And then I just tapped it. So the smoky eye is ready. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. For mascara, I want to have like something that brings me a lot of volume, but it's not like too clumpy. So I'm going to use this Dior mascara, plump in volume. Well, just describe it. It's a brand new one, so there's a lot of mascara on it, but really gives like my eyelashes like a big plump, like it really extends. It looks like twice the size right now. I don't really know what's going on with this eye. I don't know, I just woke up to do it today and it was already a little bit red. And yeah, will probably go away. Okay, we're gonna go back to the skin. The eyes are all done, and for contour I'm going to use this Mocha Skin Stick by Fenty Rihanna. There we go. And I blend everything in. I use this stick so much because I'm not using this only as a concealer stick for my skin, and I also use it for an eyeshadow. I've done that in my previous makeup video actually. So give that sun look I had 2 weeks ago a little bit back. Then I'm going to finish up with this Flawless Finish powder by Charlotte Tilbury. I've been using it so much, it's already like, it's almost finished. And this, I'm just adding on my T-zone and underneath my eyes. I don't really like too much powder. For the highlighter, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Highlight #1, and this is a baked powder. And it looks very shimmery in the compact, but once I put it on, it is kind of matte, and I don't want to be too shiny, so but I do want to have a little highlight. So this is like a really nice in between. There we go. Then I have this Tarte Hamptons Weekender contour palette. This is so easy to take with and the colors are really beautiful. So I'm going to use the Summer House, which is like a pinkish soft blush. Just use a little bit of bigger brush to like really blend it out. I didn't expect the pigment to be that strong. Look like a real Dutch girl now. Always like very red cheeks. So there we go. Okay, and then final touch, the lips. I want to have the focus on my eyes, so I'm gonna keep the lips quite simple, not like too colorful. I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat lip pencil, and honestly, her lipsticks are my okay, and I should definitely not talk and do lip liner at the same time. Some are absolutely my favorite. And then I'm going to use the lipstick in this shade Pillow Talk, and I just think this is a gorgeous color. It's not like nude, it's not red, it's like in between everything. So, and we are done. So guys, this was my natural smoky eye look, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. And let me know again if you want to see more like makeup videos, because I've been trying out kind of new looks. And yeah, also if you liked the video, don't forget to give this a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe, put your notifications on, and get all your updates about beauty, fitness, travel, and coffee and tea talks, and many other subjects.